What if you miss?
I won't.
Speaks truths in
What was the term?
not iambic pentameter, but shit,
Was it?
trochaic heptameter.
There we go. There's your word for the day. Words
Fuck
for the
yeah.
day.
Fuck yeah.
What is that place? Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the icon. The start of the great journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
You know, at least Doom Guy had the pleasure of rocking the Hell Priests. It's unfortunate that these fucking prophet shits just keep cannibalizing each other.
Yeah. Take the tank. Take the tank. Take the good one. I'll take the Spectre.
Okay.
Ooh, don't ride on it. Drive it.
Tank with a boost, though.
Tank with a boost. Not an infinite boost. Just a little, why am I riding on it? Oh my god, I'm so used to the
Cave to the left? Or dead ahead?
Dead ahead.
Oh, it's a small boost.
Yeah, it's just a little quick, like, if something's in front of you, you can run it over.
Okay.
But watch your right. And again, yours arcs, so be careful.
Yep. Ooh, here comes that music.
Nice. It takes a bit of practice, but when you get the shots in, you can just one and done everything with that. I still prefer, obviously the Scorpion's a better tank, but this is still a pretty good tank too.
I like this tank. In fact, vehicles in general are just better in this game.
Oh, they feel so much better.
They're all better. They're all much better,
Oh,
yeah.
I think you're going back to the start.
Sorry. Okay, that's all wall. That's all wall. There's an open. Nope. Whatever. I'll just fire in your direction.
Just don't fire at me.
Not at you. Not at you.
There is still splash damage.
Sorry. Hey, buddy. Can you even do anything while I'm in this tank?
It can jump on, so I'm just gonna run him over. Oh, you ran me over. It's okay. We
I
can
was
race her over.
I was doing
We both
the-
had the same. We both had the
Yep,
same idea.
Yep. Okay.
Speaking of running people over, you know what? I'm not. I was about to hit boost, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna not hit the boost because there's probably a tank coming. Oh, tank in the distance if you want to take him out.
I see him. We go mid-air. Let's try to arc upwards. Get a little further. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, did he?
I had no health and I blew it up point blank.
Ah.
So, shit.
All right, where are you?
I dropped
Here
on
you
the
are. Okay.
ground.
Well, you can jump on the gunner. Oop, that's the side. All right. Well, you're on.
Oh, I'm just firing regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on. Half jaw is a pretty good shot. So.
Man, yo, we can ride 3 boys in this thing and like.
4 total.
But the tank is 1? What's up with that? Way more versatile.
Okay. Ghosts are still
like-
dangerous.
I feel like I'm on one of those like vans in like back in Grenada, where like everybody loads up to go down the road to the market. You load like 5 people up on a little thing,
Oh, just all hanging off. Of it?
hanging off the edge.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple of
Little
times.
minibus.
I've seen that a couple of times back west, where everyone just hangs off the pickup truck. The funniest one I ever saw was when we were moving, and we dumped a couch out by the garbage in the back, and not maybe 45 minutes, a whole team of people just come up.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to say like 6 people, and they just all loaded in, hanging off the side, and peace out. It was pretty funny.
There, officer. That Scarab's main gun will break the control of the doors.
Hey, we're gonna go steal a scarab.
What happens when I run out of ammo while I'm on this thing? I guess
I guess you're just in for the view.
you just
we're
ride?
being chased. Oh god, get out of range! Get out of range!
end of the beach. There's a passage into the cliff. This will take you up to the scarab.
There we go. Yeah, I have about a 180 range.
Yeah, you're in the,
another one. Nice.
one that's not shooting at us for once. Oop, that's
How many worms?
Oh god, probably millions, right?
There has to be at least 200-300 worms in there.
That was a banshee. Oh god, of course there's a banshee. Or not a banshee, not a pelican. Oh my god, we'll get there. A phantom. I know words. Please do your job, turret man. Oh, is he setting down troops or is he just piecing? Okay, he's just piecing. Okay, bye.
He's out.
Now, while I prefer the warthog handling, the fact that this thing can strafe makes it very handy.
Is there an opening behind it, or no? It's not. Okay.
Okay, one down. Half jaw, please start shooting. Thank you.
Do the thing, man. Do the thing.
Just gonna be very smart about this.
Almost out of bullets.
Looks like he's almost down. Yeah, I wouldn't even waste your bullets on the tank. Uh-oh, he just got brute shotted. Oh, the tank's down. Oh, the tank is not down. It's just not moving for some reason.
I'll do it. Oh wait, you're on that.
Yeah,
Okay, do your thing.
there we go.
Nope, half drop.
Oh, at least the brutes were nice enough to wait for a second.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm on foot. Don't worry
All right.
about me. I'll just.
All right.
I'll flank.
I'm not driving, so like, we'll just see what the AI does. Oh boy. Okay.
The brutes control that cruiser officer.
We're good.
All right.
Make sure no reinforcements get behind you. Then, I'm going to take the cruiser back.
Okay. Into the building we go.
Got some shit weapons, but
I'm sure we'll find some better weapons.
hey, what do you got? Can you give me that? No, damn it.
Yeah, you're already holding it.
Okay.
The Arbiter? I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
Oh,
Oh.
The hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
oh.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking those words.
The worms are on our side. Yeah.
That means they have free will. It means they can at least decide their own what they want to do.
Let's go, worms.
Big worm boys.
Revenge. Oh. Oh, big boys. Do
They
it.
can still die though, so
Yep.
we still want to support them.
Okay, all right.
Really want? Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna get it.
Let's do it. Earthworm Jim. He's such a groovy guy. Earthworm Jim. He rockets through the sky. Jim was just a dirt-eating, chewy rink of worm flesh, buddy. All that came to a crushing end. Ha 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 ha. Oh no! All right.
Just gonna run back and let the hunt.
You know what?
deal
You know
with
what? Yeah, that's a bad place to be.
That's a death zone.
Bad place to be. All right. How about you, buddy?
this. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you guys go first? Oh, I just love how meaty their footsteps are.
Yeah. Earthworm, 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 Jim. Hooray for him. Groovy.
Great. While they're doing support over here, we'll cross the bridge. I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
Oh, looks like one of our guys got him. That was great. Like, what do you got? What do you got? What are you gonna do?
Love it. Love
You mad? You mad, bro?
Do something. Can't flip it around though, huh? All right.
You can get on it, but I don't think it has a good view.
No, it's pointing backwards.
Ooh, there are still snipers.
Back up.
Oh, that is a brute with a sniper. Interesting.
Didn't know they had it in them.
Yeah. That could be very dangerous. Yeah, I saw it. I think we both got him. That's why he did the super flip.
Ooh, let's go, baby. That was dope.
Yeah, he was going nowhere.
It's like the double lariat in Naruto. Rip his head off.
No, is that you with the sniper? Nope, that is a sniper. Okay, drones. Yeah, I see you, sniper. Fuck.
Shit.
Sniper down. Nice. Still got some drones hiding in the. Oh, that's the. Oh god, get behind something.
Yeah, ammo is all out. Just give me some shit.
That phantom is not on our side.
Okay.
Figured that out the hard way. I did the test, so you don't have to.
Fuck. Give me these, please.
How am I to fight with this?
Shut up. Give me the other one. I can't take the other one. Oh well. Okay, fine.
Well done.
Can you? Okay, well.
What is the plan?
We're just gonna cloak. And we're just gonna run. And stay out of its firing range.
I'm gonna wait for my cloak to come back.
I'm also gonna kamikaze this. Poorly, but you know. I got a couple.
Are you not back?
We'll find out in a second. Alright, back up. And we're back.
Okay.
Alright, take two. Is that easy? Okay, he's finally gone. We're
Okay,
good.
let's go.
Frick. Where's all that support, Half-Jaw? Huh? Are you gonna support us?
Right.
Feel like a brute shot was a little overkill for a drone, but, you know, whatever works.
And we're out.
Oh, just stick them? Nice. It's really hard to stick a drone.
Cool. I don't
All
know
right.
on that too. All right.
Cleared.
Guns are
That bridge, a little bit trickier than I thought.
empty.
Oh, are we missing our hunters? Oh, I think they're gone.
We witnessed them.
We saw them.
Jim
They put in work.
Jim did good.
Yep.
Jim did good. And Bob. Don't forget Earthworm Bob.
Jim Bob. What a pair. Oh, here comes this music again.
Dude, I was super into Earthworm Jim when I was younger.
I've noticed. Maybe when you were younger. Yeah. It's one of the things I never. It's one of the things I never really had experience with.
So what? But I mean, the cartoon came around
Okay,
eventually.
before we go running to the next room, these
see
are
him.
prison cells. If you shoot the little thing below the energy fields, it will free people.
Let's do it.
But we gotta obviously free the ones of people.
Freed some grunts.
And open that one up. Also, one of the terminals is in one of these, so we'll clear it up.
All
when
right,
we
I
get
think that's it.
Oh, we got some more guys up here, and they are the
Oh no!
really good white elites, so they'll put some work in.
Boys.
Oh hi.
Okay, too many accidental. Like I don't want to shoot our guys. Okay, here they come. Yeah, all right, fuck you guys. There we go. Yeah, I played a whole lot of.
All right, don't go forward. Come back.
Come back.
Yeah, the terminal's in this room.
Oh, okay.
Second floor. But yeah, continue.
I played a whole lot of Earthworm Jim as a kid. I had the original. As one of the. You don't buy a ton of games back in those days. You don't get them from your parents, but we did happen to get Earthworm Jim 1, and after that, I was like all on board.
I did rent
Cartoon
it once.
show, all of it.
I did rent it once, but yeah, I never really. It's just one of the ones I never really got into.
this information is probably dead right now. He was commander of the fleet that brought me to this system. Fel Vadami was his name. But after hearing you tell of the destruction of the ring, I cannot believe that he still lives. His orders were to secure the ring, to prepare it for the arrival of the Hierarchs. Vadami never fails in his duties. If the ring is no more, then Vadami must be dead.
Duty can indeed be a dangerous virtue. But even if he did live, wouldn't this sense of duty make him quite unlikely to set aside his allegiance to the Prophets?
Perhaps not. And he would never betray our people. Oh, if we were able to just speak to him, explain everything you have told me. But no, these are futile hopes. If he did live, and if he was returned to the High Prophets, they would most certainly punish him for the destruction of the ring. In fact, he would be the exact kind of leader the Hierarchs would make Arbiter. They would need someone to blame for the loss of the ring. His influence within the fleet grew with every one of his victories over the humans.
And if he did become Arbiter?
Then he would be lost to our cause. Without the knowledge you've shared with me, he would obey the Prophets without question. I doubt he would even respond to his former name. I don't know what it would take to overcome, but as you say, we don't have time to ask such questions, and Vadami is almost certainly dead.
If all your hopes rest on him, then I fear for the future of this galaxy.
As do I, Oracle. As do I. But I will begin our fight. Make others aware of the lies the Prophets whisper in our ears. And soon, we will find more who will take up our cause.
Fuck, that sucks.
Now,
That sucks because that was super good. That was super good, and that sets up a lot. And that would have such a resounding effect if you didn't actually meet him and then have this nonsense fight.
that's the thing. Again, this was put in post Halo 2. This is 343 making terminals and stuff for number 2.
Okay.
So that was
added later.
Yes.
Okay.
So that was given context later, as I'm assuming they fleshed out more stuff with the books and extra stuff, right? Which is the worst because it's Woolie. How do you feel about just talk?
Yeah.
Because that means the heretic leader would have recognized him, and he's still shot.
Like, I don't like that existing later on. Now, knowing how that fight plays out, that sucks because that's a really good thing. I feel like that would have been such a great moment, but it's ruined by the fact that you have a dumb fight for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a bummer.
Yeah.
What a humongous bummer.
Like that would have been a great way to bring it all back, but it's just like.
And I'm assuming that's the end of the heretic.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a fucking great finale for his terminals.
Like the next 20 minutes, I assume we land and go kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's one of those things. This is one of those things where I mentioned before where like some things just don't need context, you know? Some things just don't need to get fleshed out. Some things could have just been like I feel like it makes the character worse by trying to add more to it.
Even in retrospect, it's like if you made that moment, like if there was some reason why he killed him before he had a chance to even get that discussion going, or you never even cross paths.
Yeah.
Like if you just kept missing each other, you know? But
you face to face, he even puts 2 and 2 together and goes, no, you know what? They'd probably make him the Arbiter. Sees the Arbiter, but could probably go, wait a minute, that's probably the guy I know.
Even if he were to say, like, you're the Arbiter, then it's already too late. Right?
Just something.
Even if he were to drop something like that, it would have like kind of gave it a little bit of oomph. But they again, retroactively added it.
This is a George Lucas adding CGI creatures to the front of the screen, and you're like, wait, what?
But this time, the CGI creature then the weird tail that Han steps on is actually kind of good.
Yeah.
If it was properly matched.
Yeah, and
with
that's
the events.
Yeah, honestly, out of all the terminals, I think that one might be the worst one, including the ones out of Halo 2 and 3. Like, it's just so like.
It hurts.
Fuck, you almost nailed it.
It hurts.
You did everything. Like, again, I want to give huge props to 343 for like remastering this and doing a fantastic job with these. But just though that is like, I see what you did, but I think you fell flat.
Fuck, man.
It's cool. It's a cool idea how it all links together, but it's just not executed properly.
Like again, like it's such a dumb thing to trip over. Oh.
Doot. Oh, okay. You're just not gonna die to a sword. That's cool. Great.
Oh shit! That background started moving.
Yep.
Careful.
All right. Good to know. A sword does not kill them in one hit, even with a lunge.
Easy now.
All right. Who's piloting the fucking?
You don't like me, and I sure as hell don't like you. You don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring, and we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
Pilot those worms. Mm-hmm. Johnson was the worm whisperer.
Again, Johnson still consistently great character. Does exactly what he needs to do.
Can we? Yeah. There we go.
Let's go help our boy out.
Thank you. All right.
So, a quick review. B
Boost.
is a grenade launcher. Left is boost. A with a direction makes you do stunts.
B is grenade launcher. Okay.
Also, to alleviate some of the tension, the Scarab is invincible.
Oh, yay.
So we don't have to actually defend it. It's not an escort mission. It's just a cool set piece.
But don't get it his shot either.
Oh, yeah. Be very careful. That's a lot of fire.
Woo, let's go, baby. Acrobatic button. Fuck yeah.
Fucking style points go up.
Love it.
It's your taunt in between combos to really get that meter going.
Oh yeah, let's go. That was perfect.
And there are more banshees on the ground if yours starts falling apart. So
Okay.
Oh, that's from earlier. That was that was you blowing up the tank from earlier.
Oh yeah.
That was your tank.
Okay.
So we're back in. Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, you see it. You see it. It's okay. Just gotta secure them up. They're all on the cliffside, and then they have I would actually advise staying high up because the Spectre is down there. They have the Spectre down below, and Spectres are annoying with the turret.
Shooting him from the top. There we go.
That'll do it. Here comes. Also, don't get stepped on.
Nope, don't get stepped on. Here we go.
Also, if you want to make this a
All the way up
cakewalk, you can actually land on the Scarab
And just shoot?
No, don't even shoot. Just wait.
Oh, he walks through. Okay, that's cool. Nah, this is fun though.
Oh yeah.
Dodge button is great.
Oh, Banshee's coming in from above us.
Yep.
Careful.
I see him. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. No.
All right, I'll get you on the ground. There's a Banshee down here. Oh, and another Scarab. Or not Scarab. Could you? Thank you.
Wraith? Oh no, it's a
No.
tank. Okay.
There we go. Oh god. Getting out. Bugging out. Bugging out.
You okay?
Yeah, about as good as I can be. Okay. I think I'm good.
All right, let's get in there.
I'm flying like half of a Banshee, but I'm still here. Watch it, we got guys up top. They're probably going to try and dive bomb you.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's get above him.
Uh-oh. I think I'm dead.
Hitting with the
Oh, you
grenade
got him. Oh, you
emitter
got me. Okay, good.
is pretty tough, but
It's pretty satisfying.
Around the corner. You trying to hide?
I am flying junk. It is just junk. I don't understand how this... Oh, turret. Watch it. Watch
Whoa,
it. You're right.
fuck.
I got it. And it's down.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, I really...
Catch up.
Yeah, he's pushing on ahead.
Johnson doing Johnson.
Kind of like it when a character can hold his own.
Absolutely.
Just be like, hey, you know what?
Competent
I'm gonna go do my thing.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold up.
You keep up with me.
Yeah. I very much appreciate the competent escort. Woo hoo hoo hoo.
And get fucked. Is that brute still down here? He is! Ha ha ha! Come look at my screen.
Oh, I see it.
He can't do anything. He has no weapon, and he can't touch me. He's not in combat mode.
Why not?
Oh, no, not the Banshee! No! No, my Banshee's blown up! No, you dick! Ah! I was trying to show off funsies.
I'll get him.
He's still there. He's still standing there doing a thing.
Why was he not in
All right,
combat
all
mode?
right.
Oh,
still
no.
being shot at. You're still being shot at. Fly low to the ground so I can
Evasive
spawn back in and
maneuvers.
help you out.
Hold up. Evasive
He's to your left.
maneuvers.
He's to your left.
Just wanted to shield.
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
Damn it, I want to go laugh at a brute. Oh, we're back here. Damn it. Okay, so we have to do that again. That's okay. Now we know where all the enemies coming in from, so.
All right. At some point, we get...
Scarab needs... Or Scarab. I keep calling it a Scarab. Spectre.
They come from our 6 at some point.
Yeah, they come from up top, dead ahead. But, right now the most dangerous thing is the turret down below, and if we wait long enough, Johnson will just blow it up for us. Or not.
Is there a way to kind of stabilize and float backwards?
Not in this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in the first one, if you just held back on the throttle, you'll kind of float, but, that was a weird checkpoint for me, but it's okay.
Okay. Where is he at? Still
Oh,
walking.
here they come. They're coming in from the top.
Okay. There you go, on your ass. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Get fucked.
Oh. Got your boy?
Oh,
Up top?
yeah, coming in. I'll get this one.
Way more satisfying dogfighting, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
they
liking
really,
this a lot more.
They really stepped their game up with this part. Oh, 2 more coming in, or 1 more coming in.
Yep. Don't fall on the ground. You can't boost and shoot at the same time.
No, it's like the ghosts. Which, that's fair. That'd be a little bit,
Energy. Makes sense. I'll take it.
So when they start flying directly at you shooting, what I'll do is I'll just grenade launcher them because they're directly in front of me.
Okay.
Just and then that usually will make them either scared and go oh shit and move off out of the way, or they'll get hit and blown up. All right, we still got 2 more Banshees.
Far in the distance there.
We'll stay up high so and a checkpoint finally, which should have happened the first time. Keep your eyes on the Wraith, but we should be okay as long as we stay up high enough.
Okay. One more.
My shield didn't go up. Oh no, I'm dead.
Shit.
Died doing a trick though, so that's cool.
Should I try to land?
Yeah,
To,
just land near the ground and I'll find something to... Or just fly around. It's fine.
Stay clear of the door.
Yeah, land me near the ground.
Bastard. Knock, knock.
Don't miss it though. Look at the door. I'll look at it. Great.
Sick.
Take the, you take the Banshee. I think you'll teleport me up there.
Get
I'm
in.
back.
Get in. Thank you. All right. Oh yeah, there's nothing you can
We're also
do.
gonna try a really dumb shenanigans. Oh, is the brute still there, or is he dead? Oh, he might be dead. Maybe someone must have fallen. Oh no, he's still alive. Hold on, I'm gonna go see the brute again.
Go see him.
I'll go see him if I warp back beforehand. There he is. There's the broody with no gun and just kind of standing there doing his thing.
He's a pacifist.
All right, if you don't teleport me, that'll be weird. But yeah, he's just chill. From here, he just looks like a Wookiee.
Why is he not in combat mode? And now you're getting attacked.
That's okay. I'll spawn by you. Just let me die and I'll spawn by you.
Yeah, sure. What is going on with that? That is baffling.
Okay, we're gonna do some funsies here. I am flying the Banshee through the wreckage.
Okay.
Stay away from the door.
I...
Teleported somewhere.
Yep.
And we're just gonna... Oh!
What are you doing?
Oh, you loaded me out. Ah, shit. Where is it? Is it stuck up top there now? You can absolutely get a Banshee through here.
You can get it all the way through?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I think it despawned when you loaded me through, though.
You have to break the wings?
Oh, there it is. Haha, I made it.
If you break the wings? Is that it?
Okay,
Wow.
we're about to make this really funny. Excuse me. Sorry.
No problem. That's okay.
And,
Ha!
fuck you!
Well, that's nice. That's fun.
Oh, it's stuck. Worth it. Worth it.
Sweet. I approve.
There's some funsies for you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I remember how to play this game.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The other way to deal with this problem is cloak and run through the door, and none of these enemies spawn. Yeah.
How do you even get up?
Through the back. Or through here. Watch your top. Yep. Just gonna cloak, and I'm just gonna... Oh, thank God. You want that, or you want... Or you...
Sure.
Grab these and go... Oh!
Oh, hey, friend.
Alright, I'll go up and bait him. Or not. Where is he? There he is. And the door is open.
Okay.
So yeah, assuming we did that a little bit better, you can take the Banshee all the way to the
All
end
the
of this
way
level.
through?
Right to the end
That's
of the level.
hilarious. That's really funny.
And it's it's exactly that.
Come, human. It is easy. Take the icon in your hands and do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word.
Only reclaimers can do it?
Your eye from its socket,
Possibly only humans.
which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible.
Put down the icon.
Put it down and disobey the hierarchs.
There are things about Halo even the hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Just talk.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
The great journey has begun.
Shut up, I don't care.
The brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
Too dumb to understand.
Yep. I mean, if the elites are too dumb, the brutes are definitely too dumb. This is one of the few times just talk doesn't work.
No, and it's fine because
Yep.
it's like he's a fucking look at him.
Start firing.
No. I have many questions.
Yep, we'll get there in just a second.
Yep, that's okay.
All right, before we do anything else, what's your questions?
My question is, like, it's the same question as last time. How is mass suicide at all a plan for stopping the flood? Unless you're like, well, maybe there's more life we're saving. Like,
So it doesn't eliminate everything. It doesn't eliminate like small like life. So their plan was wipe everything out and destroy it all, wipe the clean slate, and then let the next thing come in.
it wiped out all the Forerunners.
It wiped all. Well, yeah, it wiped all the Forerunners, and it didn't wipe out like small life. So just anything big enough to sustain the flood. So yeah. All right, boss fight time. I'm gonna jump across.
I mean, I can shoot him from here.
No, you can't. He's invincible
Oh,
in this current state.
damn. Okay.
So when he has his shield up, and he has a little glowing energy bit around him, he is invincible. When Johnson takes 3 shots at him, his shield drops for a second, and you can do some damage. You can also just fire at him, and he will eventually run out of shield juice
Okay.
for a second.
That's a cool. So we can get above and below here. What?
Yep.
What the fuck is this? Just like, oh,
Oh,
armory.
Brute's coming in. Brute's coming in.
Okay. To get back down, I guess from the side over here. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. It seems so. Yes. Correct. Okay, I'm falling off again. There we
Bit
go.
of a vertical boss fight here.
Yeah, that's okay.
There he is. He's coming down. He's back on our level. He was following you, and
A lot of holes to fall through here.
Okay, wait. Now fire. So you see, he has that brief moment where he has the
When the shield is down.
Yeah.
Okay.
and you have to wait for Johnson's got the sniper. He's firing at him. After the 3rd shot, his shield will go down.
Fuck me.
Yeah, and
Further than I
that
thought.
hammer is very strong.
Further than I thought.
It's got a pretty good range. Ooh. Also, like,
There it is.
Halo is firing. It's activated. Come on, Johnson, get a shot in. Get the shot in. There we go. Brute's coming in behind us. Platform to your right.
It's very Zelda with the light arrows of light.
Yeah, wait for that. Well, the thing is, we can also do damage ourselves, but
Bye.
it's just easier to wait for Johnson to do the shots.
All right. Holy shit, dude.
You gotcha?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I didn't realize it was that close. Fuck me. Okay. I gotta get up there and get some guns. Sorry.
Just gonna. Yep. Gonna run away. Come on, you dick. He's down.
Sweet. Sweet. There we go. Done and done. Done and done.
Now about that Halo firing.
Oh, there's enough startup.
Is there?
No.
Oh
Cancel dropped.
shit!
Cancel dropped.
Ooh, just barely. Just barely. That would have been bad.
Oh, wait, what?
It was about to fire and it didn't.
But, okay. I don't, because I don't know what it looks like when it does fire.
It's a big energy field.
coming out of the circle.
Yeah.
A beacon
What's it doing?
communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire
There we
system
go.
will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
5.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen,
6,
Tinkerbell,
5,
don't
7.
make me.
Then
7.
where?
Currently
Where would
6,
someone
one
go
blown
to
up.
activate the other rings.
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
And all you need is 1 to do the job.
Well, the idea is all 7 at the same time will wipe everything.
Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
I said the thing. That's why everybody says the thing afterwards. It was the thing they said.
I would like to point out the hair standing up, and the goosebumps standing up on my arm right now.
I clapped.
I clapped when he said it.
I didn't know he was gonna say it. I didn't know that that line was based on the line from the thing.
Silence fills the empty grave now that I am gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on. I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Just talk. Just talk. Power of talk. Power of talk, baby. Yeah.
And
Yes.
wait for it. Wait for it. Connection interrupted, but that was the end of the game. Hey, we did it. We did it.
Actual talk.
And then an ending so strong that they're like, get out, leave, leave. You're not welcome here anymore.
Halo 2.
That was Halo 2.
The talking. I love it.
It's pretty solid, eh?
It's great.
Pretty good. I will say, you have to imagine, think back to 2004, and there's no Halo 3 yet, and that's the ending you got.
The only bad thing about it was the one time the Just Talk kind of failed.
And that's added in post.
Yeah!
That's not even Bungie's fault.
the retroactive Just Talk, there's one instance, there's a lot of good Just Talks,
Yeah, yeah.
but there's one that botches.
Yeah.
And that's the only part that bugs me.
Dude, Halo 2
Because I actually like the Heretic,
Yeah.
but for that interaction.
I will say I didn't even give a second thought to the Heretic until I saw the terminals and went, oh, they gave him a plot. They gave him an actual character and all the more stuff.
The talk failed.
Yeah.
But everywhere else, it was great.
Yep. Yep.
Also, Eddie Gravemon, you can't grab her. She's not real.
Yep.
You figure that out.
Yep.
Okay. I'm
All right. All right.
I'm still not understanding something.
Okay.
Because let me just
Now is the time to answer questions. As much as I can without giving away what the next
no,
one is.
it's really simple. It's really simple. We broke it down before. We broke it down afterwards. It was the same question in Halo 1, and I got an answer. It wasn't 100% satisfactory. I'm going to try this again to see if it's just me. Halo is designed to wipe out how much life?
With all 7 fire, all of it.
Okay.
All of it except
How much-
except all of it that is large enough to sustain the flood. So basically anything like person side.
Okay, not all 7. Just one. Just one. I'm asking about one. If one Halo fires, how much life is lost?
A lot. There's an actual number, and it's in the first game, I believe. It's something like 300,000 radius of the light years of the ring, I think.
Okay.
But one is enough to do some serious damage.
One is not all life in the known galaxy, is it?
I don't believe so.
Okay, because the thing that is not making sense to me is how would a threat that is going to take everything over be then solved by killing everything.
Okay, so
You understand? Like, it's like, oh no, the roaches are the locusts are coming. Let's fucking nuke everyone.
Okay, so basically, the Forerunners built the rings to basically wipe out the Flood's food source, right?
Yes, and the Flood will starve.
Yeah.
If all the food is gone.
They did fire it once.
But here's what I'm stuck on is the Flood starves, but it doesn't matter if it starves because there's nothing else alive anyway.
But there is, because humanity continues, the Covenant and all the aliens continue. Like, it wipes out basically anything large enough to sustain the Flood, but little things, like little life forms, amoebas and stuff like that, like which eventually turn into life forms, still exist. It doesn't wipe out everything that's alive.
All advanced life.
Yeah, basically. Basically, it's like a galaxy reset.
So it's a galaxy reset, and the idea is Flood get wiped.
And considering the Forerunners are as advanced as they keep claiming to be, if the Flood infestation during the time of the Forerunners was bad enough that they built galactic-ending weapons, it was probably bad.
Okay, and the thought process was killing everything and allowing the germs to then re-evolve back to, like, sentience is worth it to not let the Flood take over.
Mm-hmm. It was this was like a fail-safe, basically, like a last resort method, and they clearly had it was a last resort, like they fired it. We may get more answers into the thought process, into the logic and the reasoning behind these decisions, and maybe the things that lead into it. But for the moment, they're designed to fire everything, and one ring won't wipe out everything. But the idea is they kept some of they clearly kept some of the Flood alive, or like
which leads to more problems.
Which
creates the cycle again.
Yeah, which in the long run was a really stupid idea.
Studying the cycle is dumb.
Yeah, which they shouldn't have. They should have just wiped it completely. But clearly they left him alive for some reason. And I think the reasoning is if there was an outbreak on one of the rings, the ring fire range would be far enough to self-contain the spread.
Right, and I'm sure this is where supplementary material starts to trickle in and stuff. But in general, like on a base concept, like Flood is fed, fire the Halo, you didn't win, right? Flood is starved. Flood dies out, and then life has a chance at the like amoeba level, at the base replicator level, to then grow again, or so they assume.
Yeah. Well, again, the quote is anything that can sustain the Flood with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. So I assume this doesn't wipe out plants. Because they're not feeding off plants, they're feeding off of living
I guess
beings,
the reason why this kind of was like still bothering me in a way, I understand the ideology now. Why it doesn't 100% make sense to me is because it's still, we're gonna die if the Flood take us over, let's kill ourselves faster.
You're also assuming this wasn't like, this was a last, like a split decision, like, oh, there's a thing, we should blow it up. This could have been literally a problem for thousands of years, and this was their last-ditch effort to deal with it. Right? We don't have any information as to what happened that led to the creation of the rings, but it was clearly dire if a race that has the capability to blow up the galaxy did it. Right? So whatever happened, it's
not
bad.
enough info.
Yeah.
But just on a base premise of like just putting together the logic of it, I guess. I'm wondering then, like, unless the implication is because in the end, I'm like the action of the Halo firing needs to be a net benefit, right? It needs to be like a great sacrifice that in the end is worth it. And I suppose then the idea is if the Flood do take everything over, then no further sentient life will ever flourish beyond just being further food for the Flood.
I'm assuming that's what it is. I mean, clearly the Flood is bad enough, as
that
we now know.
No future will exist.
Yeah, like, because not only have we established that there's more to it than just mindless zombies. There is a fucking grave mine. That is intelligent.
Right.
And probably not just randomly consuming the galaxy.
Even if
probably an actual consciousness that can fuck things up.
Yes, but just specifically on the level of if we all die to the Flood, even if we all get wiped out, when there's nothing but Flood zombies left, there will be enough biomass for them to, in theory, continue sustaining themselves indefinitely on all life ever, and nothing will ever escape the flood. It'll just continue being flood life indefinitely,
I guess, or it'll exist until there's nothing left, and then they starve themselves out, or anything like that, right?
and then nothing else can grow at that point.
Yeah, but I assume at that point that's probably like hundreds of thousands,
billions of
years.
trillions of.
Yeah, they can probably feed off of a lot of things, right?
Okay.
And there's no chance it's ever going to get defeated because nothing's
Right.
going to be able to evolve smart enough before they get consumed.
Or we kill everything big right now, and then they starve, and then then we evolve back and get it all again. Okay.
Yeah. I also assume it's not just killing. Like I assume it's killing the zombies too.
Yeah.
Because it's feeding off of the zombies.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not just,
yeah.
It's not destroying the zombies, right? Like it's not
But
leaving the
it's
zombies.
designed to not kill microorganisms, essentially. Okay.
All right. Someone in chat
All right.
said mice are cool. Mice are fine. So like something as small as a mouse is probably okay.
Okay, right. Man, oh god, it's a weird way to think of life, I suppose, in that like you're considering that like that form of life, you're banking on the fact that like, hey, billions of years from now when they eventually like, crawl out of the primordial soup and like, grow on their hind legs and start walking around, that like it'll be worth it. And you're kind of just banking on the concept that like, hey, something I hope will get smarter eventually at some point, and it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like losing everything in and of the moment, I guess if there's no other way, then there's no other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was clearly like whatever happened, it must have been a last resort, because that's a pretty last resort.
It definitely. But I'm
we have some more information.
Yes.
We have an arc, which we're keeping with the religious symbolism.
Yeah.
There is some type of arc in existence.
I understand that it was a last resort. I'm questioning the resort, and I have to make assumptions that like as I just worked out, that like in the end it's literally indefinite flood and no future ever again, versus like, damn, we lose everything, the ultimate sacrifice, but we get some kind of future, which does in fact make sense.
Well, maybe I don't know, I'm throwing theories out there at this point. Maybe what the ark does is somehow preserves life, because using the symbolism, the religious symbolism, an ark would stop the literal flood. If we're going by fucking Noah, get the boat.
Yeah, now that would be a little bit more like, I would grasp that harder, where to just be like, okay, kill it all, but we're keeping something to Noah the situation from, right? So that it's at least it's not, you know what I mean? It's like, it's such a hopeless, dire thing to be like, trust the bugs.
Sorry, someone was just like, oh my god, that's why it's called the flood. I'm like, yeah, the symbolism's pretty much there, guys. But yeah.
If there were in fact a life preserved, a life raft, an ark that you can then have.
Yeah. Again, we don't know what the ark does. We don't know what its purpose is. All we know is, at the current information we have, is that whatever the ark is, all of the rings can be fired from the ark.
But if this is in fact the Bible, and there is a Noah, and there is a containment of all existing life at the moment to then restart, at least you're restarting at the level of like, well, here's people, here's these races, and then we can repopulate the galaxy. It'll take a while, but it's not like trusting in the bugs in a way. You understand? Like, that's so extreme to me.
Of course. Well,
it's
I mean,
so extreme.
If we're following
that makes more sense.
This series so far has had pretty heavy-handed religion symbolism, right? So if we're dealing with the flood and there is a place called the Ark, that might be what it is. There might be some
preserve
type of, there might be some type of
that
thing.
Makes perfect sense.
But we're not gonna know. We're not gonna know until we get there.
Okay.
But that's a good theory.
That makes way more sense. All things considered.
Actually, out of curiosity.
Yeah, you know what? I'm about to do exactly that, because I thought I would be able to pull. I'm not going to be able to pull that out of my ass, but I am going to do it right now. Let's go. Let's see, because I'm curious. If this is anything, I'm about to lose my shit. If this is actually anything, I'm about to lose my shit. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Go fast.
For the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. John 1:17. Okay, it's not quite anything.
No, but the fact that it is
almost
the fact that it is something.
If that were a Noah verse, I was gonna kick this fucking computer, bro. I was gonna kick this computer. And
no, don't do that. It's a nice computer.
It is not. In fact, yeah, it is not. It is not a verse about Noah. Now, what about John 11 verse 7?
Oh, gonna go the other way? Okay, yeah.
John 11 verse 7. And then he said to his disciples, "Let us go back to Judea." So yeah, no, it is not anything. All right, well then, good. That's fine.
Woolie, I feel like all your questions will be answered in Halo 3.
Okay. I am not.
You're what? You're what, Woolie? What are your thoughts, Woolie?
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't make it Bible. You can't sneak Bible in there, you motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you? I am about to throw a chair. I am upset.
Are we playing Bible games right now?
The Bible. You brought the fucking Bible.
Now hold on,
up in this house.
Oh. By any chance, do you have any more of those WoolieVersus? Any chance do you have any of those WoolieVersus God shirts kicking around? I'll take one.
Those are in fact gone.
Damn, unfortunate.
I am questioning the words of the almighty Jimmy. This is what I'm doing today. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The epitome of, wait, it's all Bible?
It always has been.
Like, the epitome.
And we good.
It would have been too obvious if they said 316. You know? It would have been too obvious.
Enjoying this app. It's a... Oh my God. I hate Windows. I fucking hate Windows.
God.
Sorry. Yeah, that's... It's... Hey. Those were some revelations. 117.
Fucking get out of here.
I'm glad you're loving it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Chat, you guys enjoying this? Because I'm enjoying this. Hey, back up. Who is the guy who said I had this was about an hour ago. I read it. Who's the guy who said I don't have thick enough skin to be dealing with chat? Who is that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Let me have a quick word with him.
If there is a ship named The Letter to the Corinthians, I might take issue.
As far as I'm concerned, there isn't.
Fucking hell.
I don't think there is one.
Fucking hell.
But I haven't read all the books, and someone could be mashing right now with a well, actually, and I wouldn't even be mad with that one.
Chief, you gotta board the Mary Magdalene.
Oh man. Well, I mean, clearly the prophets keep thinking this is like the Forerunner stuff is religious terms and stuff. So wouldn't that be really funny if that's
prophets are prophets, man?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be really funny if that's how it was though? Was like they just actually straight up interpreted it wrong, but it's just tech that's so advanced they think it's a god. That'd be really funny.
Like, give me some other Spartan names right now. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. You know, right down the list.
The only one that comes to mind in my head right now is Linda.
Who's that? Is that Judas over there?
Who else is there? There's an Emil.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of all the names here. They're not as religious as
Elijah. Elisha. No.
I don't.
No.
I don't think so. It's been a long time since I've read the books. And
Ishmael.
I don't think Ishmael.
No. Okay.
There's a George for sure.
Okay. All right. We'll take a George.
There's a George, but I don't think that.
No Jacob.
Is there a Jacob? There might be a Jacob.
I'll take a George. You know. All right.
Oh God, is there a Solomon? Jesus Christ.
Solomon?
That would be fucking funny.
David.
All right, chat. I'm giving you a free pass. If there's more religious
Goliath.
names, please let me know. Please let me know. Close that and close that.
Could have been rough. Could have been rough. Okay.
So if they did it, they kept it subtle. They didn't go crazy with it.
They did it.
They didn't just smack you in the face with it. And the fact that even chat was like, "Oh fuck!"
But there is an arc, and we are fighting the Flood.
Yeah.
And the reset of the world is caused by halos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream.
I don't want it.
Wooly, what's on the docket for tomorrow?
I don't want it.
That's great. That's great.
Fuck you. I am so betrayed right now.
I'd like to.
Betrayed.
Can we just get that clip? Can we pull up that clip of Wooly going, "This game is fucking great. This game is so fucking good." From what was that last week? Was that last week? Maybe.
Is this revenge for Devil Games? Is my mom secretly trying to get me back in the pews? Have you conspired for me to play the Satan Devil game and its sequel only to then return to the good word?
Listen, Wooly. Do you have time to hear about our Lord and Savior, Tel Vadami?
Halo is Bible games! We're playing fucking Bible games! I can't believe this shit!
Literal?
And and it's the same fucking garbage because Devil Games have the fucking balls to tell you outright. They wear it on their sleeve. When you put in a Devil game, you immediately know it's a Devil game. Satan ain't fucking around. He's like, yeah, that's my shit. But Halo has to fucking sneak and snoof and hide and tiptoe and crawl all up in it. Crawling up all up in it. Not telling you what's going on.
There's a
and
Jacob.
At the last second.
There's a Jacob. I just remembered Keys' first name is Jacob.
At the last second, at the end of the second game, you start thinking a little bit and you go, wait a minute. Is there a message here? Is there a little bit of something else going on? And they're like, what are you talking about? We just invited you to a friendly game of soccer. We just want you to come hang out.
Except you invited you to a friendly game of Halo. It's a little on the nose there. Little on the nose there.
You start up Doom and you get your oh. You start up Halo.
Oh. Everyone in the bathrooms now T-posing. Get played.
Yeah, guns, multiplayer. Driving the Warthog. Yeah, oh, look at that grunt.
Eat the bread of Christ.
Big
What?
soldier man. Big soldier cool guy.
Drink his blood. What?
Don't think about it. What?
Dead for 3 days.
Fucking bullshit. The whole time. I can't believe it. It's all there.
To be honest, I'm gonna be completely honest. It took me until I said it. I'm like, fuck. There's an arc and it's the Flood. Holy shit. It took me this long to realize it. They've been peddling Bible games this whole time.
God. The revenge for Devil Games.
This is how religion wins.
I can't by being cool.
Well,
by
maybe Old Testament cool.
Well, because listen, man, they had their chance to hello fellow youths, right? They put on look at the fucking skater priests who have their tattoos and skateboards and they're like ripped and they're like, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, all right, we're gonna go like hit that half pipe. We're gonna do some crazy tricks today. It's gonna be great. But first, let's just bow our heads, and then we have a little bit of a quick sermon, and then we'll get out there and have a great time. All right, and everyone's like, yeah, it's that. It's totally that. It's just sneaking in.
Yep.
You fucking assholes. How dare you? How dare you? When I was leaving the church, I had family members and church members come and sit me down and try to talk to me to bring me back in.
Sucks.
They tried to fish, and I'm just like, I know everything you're gonna say. I know all your tech. I got the counters.
Yep.
You can't do shit. Ip Man. I know the Bible verses. Go fuck yourself. I got the answers. Go fuck yourself. You got nothing. No one had shit.
Studied the way of the blade.
I've been raised in this shit.
Yeah.
You got nothing from me. 20 years later.
20 years ago is when the first one would have popped up. So, could you imagine? If you had got the first wave? Woo! We may be looking at a very different Woolie right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.